Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to more Pokemon Crystal Legacy. Hope everyone's doing well. Finally. Hey Trap, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Alright. So I did a little bit of grinding. Everyone except Houndour and Chikorita are level 16. Now, Chikorita is close to leveling up. I stopped at this amount of experience, so she can level up on stream and evolve. I figured, you know what? We shouldn't have Chikorita evolve off stream. So we'll do a quick random battle. Hopefully it'll be enough experience to level it up. We should get enough experience. Hey Jim, how's it going? Yep. Evolve hype. That's more than enough. How's it going, Jim? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. What? Chikorita's evolving? Hey! Congratulations! Your Chikorita evolved into Bayleaf. Sweet! Now we have Bayleaf. I was a little worried for Togepi to evolve based on happiness. But luckily, his happiness level is only 209. I believe it has to be 220 for Togepi to for a Pokemon to evolve via happiness. So Togepi still got a ways to go. Maybe not too long, but a ways. Okay. So alright. So now that Bayleef's evolved, I'm gonna swap over to a different Pokemon. Maybe Hoot Hoot. Because I think the rival battle with Silver, unless it's changed, he leads off with a Zubat. Or was it Ghastly? Or does he have both? Nah, well, we'll keep Hoot Hoot. If it's Ghastly, it's fine because we're normal flying. If it's Zubat, it's also fine. So we'll see. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying. You're not joking. Then let's see how good you are. There goes Silver. Okay, Zubat. So we're good. I was thinking about leveling up Unknown because we have Ancient Power. But then I was like, I think we'll be fine. And then, like, oh no, it's too late. Because I didn't do that yesterday. I see we both thought of doing the exact same thing. Inflict the status ailment. And it works for both of us. Okay, well, we're gonna growl. If we can growl. Nice. Just to weaken the Zubat a bit. I think right now it's only got physical attacks. You're replaying the Awakening remake. You forgot BAMs. Oh no, BAMs are actually very important in Link's Awakening. How else are you gonna do BAM arrows? Ah, there we go. Confused? No more. Alright. It's gonna wake up this turn. Maybe if I say things, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, right. I was going to say, what if there's a crit that happens? I'm glad I didn't because, well, I feel like it would have happened anyways. Oh, you got a Larvitar. We have a Bayleef. Our freshly evolved Chikorita, now Bayleef. Do Razor Leaf, please. Ah, shit. He's a smart one. He too has his evolved Pokemon with lava. Not to fret, we have Wooper. I was forgetting that first dungeon, there's that bomb wall. Oh, man. Is the bomb wall actually somewhere you need to go, or was it like extra stuff? That I can never remember. Bubble beam. Ah, seashell. Okay. Yeah, so it's something important. Well, we like seashells. Until we have to collect more than we should in the remake. Yeah, as much as I like the remake, that's one of the small things I kind of like, was you didn't really need to do that. The amount of seashells we got was fine. It was like, no, we gotta we gotta put one everywhere. And then increase the rewards for the seashells. And it's like, so close. Alright. Well, Wooper, while you're still here, since we have the momentum, maybe Larvitar likes bubbles. Oh, maybe Larvitar will flinch. Alright. It's okay, Wooper, you tried. Don't worry. That was a nasty crit. If it wasn't for that, you'd still be good. That's 2 misses. I'm pretty sure we weren't hit with accuracy reducing moves. We'll take that crit though. 23 grabs with the remake, you love a lot what they did, but seashell stuff could have done without, yeah. I like that we could use all the buttons. Useless Pokemon. Listen, you only won because my Pokemon were weak. And then he throws his money at us. I hate the weak. Pokemon, trainers, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who or what. Gonna be strong and wipe out the weak. That goes for Team Rocket too. They act big and tough in a group. Get them alone, and they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way. A weakling like you is only a distraction. Ow. The edge. Oh man. So edgy. I hate them all. Weak Pokemon, weak trainers. Hate them all. Why, Silver? Because Daddy wasn't there to take me to the fair. Change my underwear. Daddy wasn't there. And I wish I was joking about that, but Silver actually has daddy issues. That's why he's like this. Like, once you find that out, it's like, damn, dude, you're kind of lame, man. It's kind of lame, dude. Until you find out who his dad is, and it's like, okay, I kind of get it. Still, just a little less lame, but still kind of lame. Oh man, boss is gonna be steaming. The Farfetch'd that cut trees for charcoal took off on me. I can't go looking for it in the Ilex Forest. It's too big, dark, and scary for me. Don't worry, champ. We got this. Goldenrod took 2 spins? Nice. Oh, look, it's the missing Pokemon. Wait, Farfetch, come back. I actually don't know how many hits it takes for him to take out Trolldorm. You go down this way? Yes, okay. Silly Farfetch'd. Wow, thanks a whole bunch. The boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. Did the boss tell Farfetch'd to listen to you? Probably not. Ah, my Farfetch'd. You found it for us, kid. I thought we wouldn't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Thanks, kid. Now, how can I thank you? I know. Here, take this. 2 seems fast. Honestly, that's nice. The less you have to deal with Trolldorm, the better. That's a cut HM. Teach that to a Pokemon to clear small trees. Of course, you have to have the gym badge from Azalea to use it. Which we do. That's a high... Oh, a high critical hit ratio. We will give that to Spinnerack. We'll get rid of... Ah, man, Leech Life is pretty good. Oh, we'll get rid of Leech Life. Going for a 0 death run too, so that's... Ah, man. Good luck, Gem. Good luck. Remember to save often, and if you die, just reload the save. Although I think doing a no death run is isn't as tedious as the original, if I remember correctly. Probably not. It's been a while since I played it. Really should play through them. We'll definitely do that next year. Link's Awakening Vanilla. Well, what is it called? Redux, and then the remake. It's in honor of the forest protector. Salami. That's the forest protector, Salami. Not a hero mode, so past the first few dungeons is not going to be a huge issue. Oh, that's good. I don't know who in the right mind would play stuff in hero mode. Sounds like a pain. Sounds difficult. Rough time. Hey, silver powder. That increases, well, if I remember correctly, increases bug moves by 10%. Yep. Shouldn't be difficult. Well, it shouldn't be an issue the first few dungeons. It's not until you get to near the end where they really throw a lot of stuff at you. Thing no stealing, which in remake is already impossible anyways. So yeah, that's one thing I don't like. They made it very difficult to steal stuff in the remake. He moves so fast. He turns around so fast. It's like, what are you doing? Why would you do that? It's dumb. You could steal from the shop in the original like very quickly. But in the remake, he's like super fast. Like literally has eyes in the back of his head. What am I doing? Giant trees with headbutt. It's fun. Here, you try it too. Oh, thanks, pal. Rattle trees with headbutt. Sometimes sleeping Pokemon fall out. We will absolutely do that. That is not being sarcastic at all. We actually will be doing that. Give it to Togepi. And we'll get rid of Growl. Because we also we have Return, but Headbutt is a nice backup move. I'll put Repel at the top. I'll say the updated crane. Okay. I knew I forgot to mention something else I didn't like. The updated crane game is such BS. It really is. What do you mean it can fall out if you already got it perfectly? What kind of shenanigans is that? Like the worst of the shenanigans. Okay. I know there's some spots in Azalea Town which we will check. I don't remember the exact spot, so we're just gonna, you know, find out and figure it out. Yeah, it's very annoying. Such a pain. Oh yeah, so one of the things you saw, a sleeping Pokemon can come out of the trees. There's no animation even with the battle scene turned on because they're asleep. Like, of course they're not going to do any movement. It's nap time. Yeah, failing constantly. Yeah, that's why whenever I do the crane game, I save, and if it takes me more than 2-3 attempts, I just reset and try again. Like, there's no need for me to keep trying to get something and then failing to do it, because the RNG is just against you. Oh, look, it's Apom! Monkey. I don't know what level it is, though. So we're just gonna tackle it. I have Pokeballs, right? Okay. I have at least 10. Oh. Come on, while it's still asleep. Oh, actually, you know what? I can just hypnosis it. Duh. Crit. Hoot hoots. Thank you. Thank you for not critting, because when it's stuff like this, they almost always crit at the worst time. Come on, Apom. Get in that bowl. You're just mocking us at this point. Oh, I knew it was gonna pop out. Level 10. Fucking sand. Okay. Come on. Ah, nice. What an asshole. We thought Houndour was being a bitch. Aipom was being an asshole. Aipom, the long tail Pokemon. It uses its tail to hang on to tree branches. It uses its momentum to swing from one branch to another. You guys saw that, right? It wasn't just me. It said unknown was sent to the box. Right? Damn, but Tom passed at level 12? That's nice. Low kick, swift, screech, agility. Headbutt, rock smash, dig, cut, strength, counter. Nah, I'm not gonna focus too much on the egg moves. Punch. Thunder, Iron Tail, return, dig, ice punch. Thunder punch. Fire punch, cool. Thunderbolt. Alright. And not bad. Okay, we're gonna what do we got in the shop? Yeah, well, we'll just get another set of 10. And we'll do another quick save. We might also have to do, what do you call it? The Elex Forest. Did you put your winnings back? From Lufia 2? That's the thing. I made a killing trap. A killing. And I only had whatever we left off with before we moved on. I got enough to get 10,000 coins through just gambling. It took a while, but I got it. And I bought the that I don't know what it was called, but we got that I think it was a dress or something for Tia. So now she can use Miracle with her IP. I don't know how much it takes away, but you know, now we have that. And the funny thing is, I probably could have gotten that much coins quicker if I just fought random encounters. I got more gold than I know what to do with. But it was nice gambling and winning. Winning. Yeah, there was one where I got triple sevens in one row, and then the clouds on the other row. So that gave me 1,300 for winnings. I think during that whole hour or so, I got four jackpots. It was pretty good. And then I got the lower tier ones, the more of the clouds, which was like 300 every now and then. Man, this is This is great. I wonder if there's other casinos in Lufia too. Which, you know, we'll find out. I don't know, I haven't played the game. I'm barely playing through it on the weekends. Look, it's just Spearows, Ekans, and Apom. Although I think Heracross and Pinecone are kind of rare encounters. So I'll do a couple more headbutts. We'll do like 5 more encounters and then we'll just move on. Yeah, we'll try out the Elex Forest. Nice that we got Apom though. Apom's a fast Pokemon. Plus with Baton Pass, you could have it set up, Baton Pass to another Pokemon, and it keeps whatever buffs it had. So it transfers to the other Pokemon. And then boom. Sweep. If we don't get a Heracross or a Pinecone, it's not the end of the world. It's the end of a world, but not the world. It would just be cool having Pinecone or Heracross. But if we don't get it in Crystal, there's a chance for Heart Gold, Soul Silver for us to get one. Was this one our 3rd encounter? So we'll do 2 more. And then we'll move on. Yeah, Spearows are fairly common. But that's alright. No, it's not. I fucking hate this bird. No, I don't. I like Spearow. Spearow's cool. It's a cool design and it's a pretty strong burb. Okay. Let's get... I guess we'll leave Hoot out. Give Hoo-Hoo the lucky egg. We should fight some Pokemon on the way. Oh, we should also make our way to... Wait. Ah, no. We have to be Whitney first. Shit. I would say we should make our way to Ecruteak City as quickly as possible. Or Ecruteak Town. So we can talk to Bill. And then go back to Goldenrod City. And then get a free Eevee from him. That way I can start leveling up the Eevee's happiness meter. So we can get an Espeon. Or Umbreon. Probably Espeon. Because we got Houndour. And Houndour is a nice fire dark Pokemon. Although I think... Well, I'm not sure. I'll have to check if it's changed here. But I think you can get an Eevee in the casino. For coins. And I kind of don't like the slots in this game. I mean, the Pokemon games in general, fucking rigged. I know, they really are rigged. You get so close to lining up your 7s. Uh-oh, golems come down to mess it up. Or the final slot will just spin around and mess it up. Nothing? What about next to you? Okay, there we go. Nope, nothing. It's a hoot hoot. I'll do 2 more. I'm not gonna do too many headbutts here. I mean, for encounters. I think we did a little too much. Oh, look, it's a Caterpie. I like Butterfree. But you know, Gen 2 Pokemon only. We could catch it and just leave it in the box. But you know. Me. Okay. Oh, don't sneak up on me like that. You're frightening a Pokemon away. Look, man, I'll be honest, you probably weren't gonna catch it anyways. I did you a favor. I made you stop wasting time. I'll start catching Pokemon Gen 3 and above because it's so much easier to manage the swapping ins and out of Pokemons. Because they added this cool new thing called Move All. So you can literally just go in the box and move your Pokemon around, or put them in the party, or put them in the box. It's much more convenient. Instead of depositing a Pokemon up, you don't have enough space to deposit a Pokemon. So you gotta change a box and then deposit that Pokemon, then change back to the other box, withdraw the Pokemon, and then if you want to catch more Pokemon, make sure to change to another box, because if you catch one more, it's gonna be like, oh, full, can't. You gotta change boxes. Doesn't do it automatically. But once we go to Gen 3 and above, it does. Oh, honey, you're making a Pokedex? It must be hard if Pokemon won't appear. Try using this TM. Sweet Scent lets you summon Pokemon. It's Sweet Scent. Use it whenever Pokemon appear. Pokemon will be enticed by it. Wait. It's Tuesday. We can go do the bug catching contest. Hey, look at Mankey. Good luck. Aw, man. Look at that Teddy Ursa. It's adorable. So cute. No, really, it is adorable. Look at that sprite. Got its paw in its mouth because it's a baby. That baby gave us 477 experience. Just the baby. one debuff in accuracy and then everything starts missing. That's insane. All right, come on, Wooper. We'll keep him in. We'll keep her in. Have her slam. Come out to jam. Oh no. That's the fear of God in you, the fear of Arceus. When a Fury attack lands all 5 hits. Well, not just Fury attack, any attack that has a 2 to 5 hits. When all 5 land. Oof. Worse when some of those are crits. Beaten by a passing stranger. Unbelievable. Oh, it does put them all down. I thought I was gonna swap them over. No, let's have Togepi. Get some experience. We just have to keep one thing in mind. We don't want to have Togetic. Should Togepi evolve, we don't want Togetic to stay in too long against Miltank. Because the rollout is gonna hurt. Not as much at the start, but when it starts building. Don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch. Don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch. Should be like, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Because at least if we got past that, we could land the Hypnosis. Oh! Berry? That's smart. Smart, Brandon. We could keep Charm on Togepi. That way, when it's Miltank's turn, we can Charm the pants off of Miltank and sharply lower the attack stat. Oh man. Look at that adorable Skiploom. It's a fast Mon. It really is. If I didn't pick Chikorita and I wanted a grass Pokemon, this would be one of my options. Pop it, Skiploom, Jump Puff, Jump Fluff. Bulbasaur. Look at him. Look at that good boy. But we have Togepi. We have a cute egg Pokemon who loves us. Well, who loves us? Not very much. Not just yet. Almost. Almost. Oh. I meant to use it on Hoot Hoot. Oh yeah, we can fight a cop here, but it's nighttime, spooky time. Oh, I would have thought Togepi was a little faster than Drowsy. Yeah, it's okay. It's small. Let's try to learn Sweet Kiss. We got rid of Metronome. There it is. Togepi's evolving. Let's go. Look at it. Congratulations, your Togepi evolved into Togetic. All right. Togetic, the happiness Pokemon. Oh, we should also look at the entry, Pokedex entry for Bayleaf. Togetic, the happiness Pokemon. Although it does not flap its wings very much, it can stay up in the air as it tags along after its trainer. Okay, learns Encore level. Is it the same? Yeah. Okay. Encore 25. Wing attack at 27. Big Bar 31. Double Edge at 38. Tri attack at 43. Nice. Alright. Bayleaf, the leaf Pokemon. The scent that wafts from the leaves on its neck causes anyone who smells it to become energetic. Oh my god. Could you imagine how great Bayleaf would be at a workplace? Like, oh man, I'm feeling kind of low energy. Bayleaf comes along, get a whiff of the leaves, and you feel energetic, refreshed. What a good Pokemon. I mean, or just in general. Alright, Togetic, return. Yeah. Not only does return do a lot of damage because its happiness is, I believe it should be maxed out at 220. But Togetic also has a stronger base attack. Because, you know, it's evolved. Oh! You get magnitude that early, huh? Seven. Ooh, good thing Spinarak is bug poison. Otherwise, that probably would have one-shot it. Our little Spider-Mon. Okay. So we're gonna give this to the Swooper our lucky egg. So she can get some experience. Because if I recall correctly, unless it's changed, this officer should have fire Pokemon. Like Growlithe. Who goes there? What are you up to? Officer Keith. Ah, there we go, Growlithe. Good. Good old predictable officer trainers. We have a speed tie. Oh. Alright, well. Okay, I want Wooper to get the full experience, but that's still good. Enough to level up. You're a tough little kid. Yep, I see nothing wrong today. You'd be good and stay out of trouble. Like, up, up, up. Got a broken tailpipe. Broken tail light. Okay, so we're gonna deposit a Pokemon real quick. Can't have Growlithe, can we? Nope. That is a Gen 1 Mon. I'm the daycare man. Do you know about eggs? I was raising Pokemon with my wife, you see. We were shocked to find an egg. How incredible is that? You know, your Pokedex show egg groups and how long they take to hatch. Well, wouldn't you like this egg? Then fine, this is yours to keep. I found that when I was caring for someone's Pokemon before. The trainer didn't want the egg, so I kept it around. Can't have Growlithe because we ended the last game with one, and that we ended with Ninetales. So when we hit a fire red leaf green, we cannot use Ninetales. We can still catch a Vulpix, but we just can't use Vulpix or Ninetales. Oh, it's gonna hatch soon. Oh, that's really good. So we're gonna find out what Pokemon is in this egg. I didn't expect it to be ready to hatch soon. So that was a lie. Nah, it should be a couple more steps. Probably should fight that trainer. Well, now I have a choice. Goldenrod City. Goldenrod City and this route are very good for hatching eggs. Because it's just a long stretch up and down. Oh, Shiitake. It's a strong Pokemon. Oh god, it's got roll out. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna keep slapping it with mud. Keep lowering that accuracy. Yeah, so that's also going to be the strat for Miltank. I might have Wooper out first and just Mud Slap away. Although, by that point, she should evolve into a Quagsire. Yeah, look at that. Such a long stretch from here to Route 34. You can go one step further and just go through that door, go to the next route, and then come back down. I really expected the egg to hatch right about now. But I guess not. But we'll keep at it. Might as well hatch the egg. I'm kind of curious what Pokemon we'll get. It's either going to be a Pichu, a Cleffa, Igglybuff, Tyrogue, Magby, Elekid, or Smoochum. Oh, here we go. And there's a chance it could be a shiny. Well, you know, we're not that lucky. But it's a cute little Cleffa. It's so adorable. It also knows Dizzy Punch. Any one of them that hatch will learn Dizzy Punch. Holy crap. Those perfect IVs? Or DVs? Oh man. It's a shame we can't... I know we can use Cleffa, but we just can't let Cleffa evolve. Because Clefairy and Clefable are Gen 1 Pokemons. The best outcome for that would have been Tyrogue. Because we can evolve Tyrogue into Hitmontop. Man, it's a shame. It's a cute Pokemon. What? What the fuck? Where did my, Where did my Pokemon go? Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's bad. So I don't know what happened, but Unknown's gone, Hoot Hoot's gone, and our brand new Cleffa are gone into the fucking ether. And I have no idea why that is. So now I'm concerned with throwing anyone into the box. Oh yeah, Apom's gone too. Oh man. Oh shit, what the fuck is going on? Okay, I'm gonna test this out. Okay. Oh man, that sucks. Okay, so I don't know what happened. Maybe it was someone with the when I patched the game or something. I don't know. Point is, we can't use box 8. We can't use box 1 because those are glitched. And unfortunately, Apom, Hoot Hoot, Unknown, and Cleffa were all in box 1, and now they're gone into the fucking ether. Alright, well that's unfortunate. We were kind of close to leveling up to evolving our Hoot Hoot into Noctowl. That is disheartening. For sure. Can I check the prizes without the coin case? Nope. Alright. Okay. It's cool. I know where the coin case is. It's down here in the seedy underbelly of Goldenrod City. Ah, man, that sucks. No, that really sucks. I lost Hoot Hoots. And Apom and Cleffa and Unknown. Oh man. I don't even know if Unknown had an item. That's rough. That is rough. Alright, well, now we know. C'est la vie. Time to move on. Into the void they went. Oh man. Noctowl was gonna be nice too. I mean, we would have swapped Noctowl out eventually, but you know, not faded away into the datascape. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Pokin' nerd. Grumble, grumble, grumble. All right. There's our coin case. Sucks. All right. At least, you know, I guess on the silver lining, you know, we found out about this kind of early, so now we can avoid those boxes. Unfortunately, you know, we lost some Pokemon. Now, we're keeping Wooper because I want Wooper to level up and evolve. Noctowl couldn't get there, but Wooper will live for him. Sucks. I feel like something like this has happened to me before. Maybe not in Pokemon, but somewhere else where I just lost shit. Lost stuff. Elon is older and better than the two Haircut brothers. No, thank you. The Haircut siblings are really good for increasing your happiness. Which is what we kind of want to do. Alright, hopefully Voltorb doesn't know any electric moves. Although it shouldn't matter because Wooper's water ground. Okay, what's next? Porygon? Okay, we'll keep Wooper here for the Porygon. We did get hit by with Screech. Feels bad, man. We had a full team and gone. Not just once, not just twice, but 3 times. Into the void. Shame. Alright, well, at least we were leveled up. It's about to evolve. Alright, we're gonna get rid of Tail Whip. We're keeping Mud Slap for a while. At least for the Miltank fight. Ooh! Guess what? Magnemite is no longer just an electric type. Magnemite is now electric steel type, which means it is weak to fire. Wooper's evolving. We could have had 4 evolutions today. Quagsire. All right. Oh yeah, let's read the Dex entry for Cleffa. R.I.P. Cleffa, the star-shaped Pokemon. If the impact site of a meteorite is found, this Pokemon is certain to be within the immediate area. Quagsire, the water fish Pokemon. Its body is always slimy. It often bangs its head on the river bottom as it swims, but seems not to care. Amnesia 23, Earthquake 33. Oh yeah. That's some good stuff. If we can get Spinrack to level 21, it will evolve into Ariados. I think you have some rare Pokemon with you. Let me see them. Well, I got a spider. Little spider. Okay, so this is a good and bad Pokemon. Good, because we can use Cut. Bad, because if Slowpoke survives, it can just use Confusion. Oh, we got that crit. Try to learn Nightshade. Sure, we'll get rid of Constrict. Alright, I'm gonna test out Nightshade. I really shouldn't, it's a stupid thing to do, but... that looks to be about... yeah, set damage. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Makes sense that it wasn't in Gen 1 in Yellow Legacy. It's like one of the only few ghost moves in the game. Okay, so now that we got the coin case, let's see what our prizes are. At least Pokemon-wise. TM's is probably like Fire Blast, Thunder Blast, Fire Blast, Thunder, Blizzard. Yeah, Thunder, Blizzard, Fire Blast. Okay, Abra, Porygon, Dratini. Damn. None that we can use. Or they are all Gen 1 Mons. Okay, so let's do some shopping. Got Great Balls. Revives. Not gonna spend too much because we don't have that much money. Jesus. That's a lot of money for those. Which means they're probably good in this game. Okay. So, we have elemental punches. Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Headbutt. We will get Ice Punch for Quagsire. Yeah, it's got a decent special attack, so Ice Punch is going to be good. Probably replace Slam with it. There we go. Now Quagsire has something for those pesky flying type Pokemons. There's the vending machines. I forget what days, but they have like a swap meet up here. We should check the basement for items, if there's any we can pick up. Nope. Lose my passion for work if someone's watching. Come on, kids, scoot. Nah. No items for us today. Okay. Well, let's... man. This is why I wanted Hoo-Hoo, because Hoo-Hoo can put Pokemon to sleep. At the... for the park catching competition. Oh well. Let's do some training here because we want to have some levels at least to 20. Oh, look, it's a Vulpix. And our Spinarak is not a great choice to take on it. But our new buddy, Quagsire, as long as it doesn't get confused or hit with confusion, he's Magnitude 8. Oh, poor Vulpix. That's a strong one. There's Mom. Hi, Tara. How are you? I found a useful item shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry. It's in your PC. You'll like it. Thanks, Mom. I'm gonna show my girlfriend I'm hot stuff. Do you want me to you know, write down those last final words. You want those to be your last words? Why didn't you lead with that? It's okay. I think Nightshade is 100% accurate. Oh, never mind. We just got lucky. Okay, good. All right, Meryl. All right, we're gonna keep Spinarak here for the experience, and then swap in our Bayleaf. All right, so we're gonna be doing the bug catching contest because it's a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday, isn't it? So we can totally do it. I wish it would have lost for me. Sorry, chump. No can do. I was humiliated in front of my girlfriend. Why not the first time? My boyfriend's weak, so I can't rely on him. She says with an earshot. Saw the craziest Reddit post. What was it, Gem? Ah, look at the cute little Pikachu. Cut it. Of course. If it ain't reducing accuracy, it's increasing evasion. Thank goodness we landed our hits. This guy thought it would be a good prank to make his girlfriend believe he had passed for 2 weeks. Dude, that's not a prank. That's fucking emotional damage. Not the meme emotional damage. That's straight up emotional damage. What the hell is wrong with people? I really hope that's just like a not a real thing, but honestly, you'd be surprised with how some people. Oh man, I want that Eevee. Like the things people actually do. I'm gonna check the Pokedex if we can find Eevees. Most likely, I hope so. Yeah, he was asking how he could fix his relationship. Spoilers. You can't. You done fucked up, Aaron. You'll be lucky if she even decides to fucking look your way. Yeah, she's grieved. She's dealing with the trauma. Yeah, you don't fix that. No. There's no fixing that. There's a difference between thinking someone's passed away is a thing. That would be an example. It's a movie, but you know, it could happen. You come back, but that was like out of your control. This shit is not. You consciously thought, oh, maybe this is a cool prank to do to my girlfriend. And that I should just talk to the guy, not go through, because now it's a fire breather. No, you made the conscious decision to do that, and you will lie in the bed you just made. It's just a prank, bro. That's not a prank. That's fucked up. Castaway is a great example though because he didn't get his relationship. But yeah, it's a movie, but it is a good example. One that was out of his control. There was no way he could have known that would happen. Two, he managed to get back, and you know, it wasn't a whole, you know, oh, it's a prank. It's like, no, I was cast away. Title drop. I wasn't sure if I would even come back, but I did, and I'm here. But you know, she grieved and everything, and you know, there's no way they can get back. But that was a totally different set of circumstances. Not it was just a prank, bro. You know, a lot of people don't like that they didn't get back together, but it's like, that's kind of realistic. I would assume, you know, if they did, it would have been very difficult because, you know, you can't just, he's been, well, how long was he gone? Like 2-3 years? You don't just magic that back. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, some, not a lot of people. Some people that when we talk about the movie, they're so quick to antagonize the woman, and it's like, what do you expect? That's a realistic. Oh, twin needle. It's a bug move, right? We'll get rid of poison sting. It's like, that's the reality. Just, she thought he was dead. You know, all right? She moved on. What do you want to do? Not move on? That's kind of unrealistic. Although some people, you know, don't move on. There's that. But I'm kind of glad they went into the whole. She did move on. There's no way they can get back together. It's a lot of time has passed. Hey, we got area dose. But did you like the product placement though, Jem? Because I felt like that was very subtle product placement. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I like the movie. I don't love it, but I like the movie. It's a good movie. The reality parts of it I do like, because it's like, you know, it's not a you keep me engaged, all right? That's what I like, because you're like, put yourself in their position, their shoes. Your significant other is gone for X amount of years. You think, and you know, there's like, I think they said it was like the plane crashed, right? You know, not a lot of people come back from that. There was no body, no nothing. You grieve, you move on. It's been years. You move on. Turns out they actually lived and came back. But I mean, what are you gonna do? You're not gonna go back. There's nothing. You thought they were dead. You grieved. You know, it's not the same. It's not the same. Things changed. And you know, they moved on. Moved on in the sense of they moved on with their lives. Not they moved on and found someone else. They moved on with their lives. That's the big thing. Whether or not she was with someone, or it doesn't matter. She had her grief. She grieved through, and she moved on with her life. Through that trauma and thinking someone's dead, you go to the process of letting yourself get past that. Wouldn't look the same at the person same way after going through the process. I was gonna say process in one thought. I don't know. We can make a drinking game out of it. Learn how to move on in life without that presence. Yeah, that's basically what it is. I say moving on and stuff, but it's more like they're living their life with the knowledge that they're not here anymore. So I need to learn how to keep going. And then you find the person's there and it's like, you know, does not compute, error, blue screen, and then it's hard to kind of figure out what to do. Which is like one of the things I like about the movie, the realism. I don't know about Wilson. Wilson, I'm like, on it. Ariados, excuse me, the long leg Pokemon. Rather than making a nest in one specific spot, it wanders in search of food after darkness falls. Ah yes, darkness. You would be really good with my pal, Handsome. Alright, so let's have... let's get Bailey for a couple levels. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, error message times 2,000. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Wilson being lost made you cry so much. Not gonna lie. I don't know. Wilson, I don't know, man. I'm not so trustworthy of Wilson. There's just something about his face, you know. Something in those eyes that, you know, makes me not trust the guy. Although, you know what, to be fair, he can't help it. He was born that way, but, you know. Saying sorry because he couldn't get to him. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Wilson. I'm kidding in case anyone doesn't realize it. Wilson was a very good way for, you know, to stay grounded. A little crazy, but for the most part, stay a little bit grounded. Oh, okay. Ah, man, it's a nice crit. Ah, that's what it was. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. That Pinecone would have Pin Missile, have a bug move. That's why I was hesitant there. I was like, is he gonna use something like that? Yeah, sure enough, he did. Sorry, Bailey. I was like hoping, like, oh man, another crit Razor Leaf would finish him off. No dice. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is we were like right there. Curse you, Irwin. Curse you to heck. Oh yeah, and Quagsire's poison. But I think she was healthy, right? Yeah. I think we made it. I really should go rewatch Castaway. Or I could just rewatch DuckTales again. The reboot. God, that's such a... If you want to see great reboots of old cartoons, the DuckTales reboot is definitely up there. My goodness. It is a wonderful reboot. We'll give it to Togetic for this fight. Danger lurks in the night. Darkwing Duck? That you? Only seen it once in theaters. You really was an emotional wreck after it, though. It stuck with you. That just shows the movie did a good job. It did its thing. You know what else sticks with you? Kingdom Hearts. That never goes away. Never does. Man, I can't wait till I play through those games again. Well, stream those again. I can play through them whenever I want. Still crying too. I get emotional in parts of 2 and Days. Birth by Sleep, at least the final episode, where Aqua's just wandering and then meets up with Ansem the Wise. So then she tells her the story of Hope and everything. And he's like, is it Terra? Ventus? It's like, no, it's Sora. And she just breaks down. Oh my god, that gets me misty-eyed. Okay. When does Bayleaf learn Sleep Powder? No. Damn, that would have been good. It really would have been. Alright, well. Houndour it is. I think we can also get some experience from some of these Pokemon. Alright, today's Tuesday. That means the bug catching contest is on today. The rules are simple. Using one of your Pokemon, catch a bug Pokemon to be judged. Would you like to give it a try? Absolutely. Uh-oh, you have more than one Pokemon. You'll have to use Houndour, the first Pokemon in your party. Is that okay with you? Yes. Fine. We'll hold your other Pokemon while you compete. Here are the park balls for the contest. Yeah, there's a lot of emotional parts in that series. Boy. And as much as I'm not a fan of some of the things that occur in 3, a lot of the emotional parts really pay off. The person who gets the strongest bug Pokemon is the winner. You have 20 minutes. If you run out of park ball, you're done. You can keep the last Pokemon you catch as your own. Go out and catch the strongest bug Pokemon you can find. This is a no holds bar. Whatever bug Pokemon we catch is for the contest. The best Pokemon to catch. Oh look, here's one right now. So the way they calculate, well, we're gonna take it down for the experience. The way they calculate the point system for this, ooh, that's rough. I guess Vice Grip is bug type or normal. Still, either would make sense. Is if the Pokemon you catch is at full health, you get the maximum points for that. If it's a rare Pokemon, you also get points for that. I think if it's afflicted with the status ailment, it can also play a factor. If you damage the Pokemon, if you weaken it to try and catch it, that's going to be points against you. Or, as you know, you won't get as many points tallied into it. So we could literally, if we're lucky, because it also depends on the other trainers in the contest, we could literally win with a Paris at full health, level 17. And someone will have like a Scyther. But because we caught it at full health and it's a high level, you know, we win. Yeah, but this is why I wanted Hoot Hoot, because Hoot Hoot had Hypnosis, but unfortunately, Hoot Hoot and a lot of our box Pokemon went into the fucking void. Which is sad. If you play the main three, you'll still get the feels, but damn, if you play all the quote-unquote side games, those feels get overwhelming. That well written, yeah. It really is. You get the emotional payoff, that's the thing. Yeah, 2-step encounter. Sometimes it's 1. Alright, Pinsir. It's kind of hoping for a Scyther. Scyther would be nice, because if we get a Metal Coat, which in a lot of these ROM hacks, you just have to use the trade item, and it'll evolve. Which I'm thinking is also what might be the case here as well. So, you know, we'll see. Yeah, emotional payoff. Yep. That's neutral. We're probably gonna get KO'd, so I should probably catch a Pokemon real quick. Houndour was a double-edged sword. It's a fire type, but it's also a dark type Pokemon. That might have been our best shot actually, the level 18 Weedle. Yeah, Hoo would have been great. Flying type, bug type doesn't do a lot of damage. Excuse me, put him to sleep. The whole shebang. Alright, there's Scyther. Level 14. Female. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. So, we probably have like maybe 1 or 2 more opportunities. Come on. This is this is all or nothing. Ah, there it is. That's okay. Don. Caught a Metapod. Kakuna. 317 points. Dokkan Kana's winner is Cool Trainer Nick, who caught a Pinsir. I think you get a Sunstone if you win first place. But we'll take the berry. Alright, that's okay, Houndour. Okay, so now we can go to the National Park. where we have very relaxing music. Ah, look at that Persian. Pay attention, please. Oops. I have to quit thinking like a teacher all the time. You must be a Pokemon trainer. Since you're working so hard, I want you to have this. Quick Claw. Let a Pokemon hold that Quick Claw. Sometimes it will strike first during battle. It's a very good item. Because of that effect. Oh, yeah. Let me check Eevee. No, while we're here, Scyther. That moves, area. Oh, is that just the percentage in the national park, not bug catching contest? Oh, it is. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. That's really good. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because vanilla, you can only get it in the national, in the bug catching contest. Gift Pokemon, Bill's Family House, level 20. I like the description. Cute baby with unlimited potential. Because it is baby. Oh, and it's only there too. Okay. Alright. What time is it? 8:40? Alright. We're gonna pick up items here. And then we will go to the gym and clear out the gym. Because we need to beat the gym in order to get the squirt bottle to move on and make our way to Ecruteak City. Okay. You try to find Scyther? 5% chance. If not now, maybe another time. Smell I got from my daughter. It cheers me up. Oh yeah, this is where we get mail because it's a held item. So there's still a couple of trainers here we should battle. Look at that chunky boy. Look at that chunk. That's definitely a Arthur or Sebastian sized Pokemon, or sized Raichu. My Pokemon. My cabbages. Oh man, I wonder if Scyther has a... Murkrow! Ah man, Murkrow's a... Yeah, Murkrow would be nice. Dark Flying. Also, you know, it's here in, you know, Johto. As opposed to Kanto. I.e. post-game. Oh, right. We have a Pokeball slot. Don't you be one too. Alright? The difference is, you know, at least maybe we'll still have you. Do I have any? Nope, this is all I got. I didn't get any great balls. Come on, Murkrow. Don't be an asshole. Get in the ball. Get in the bag, Nebby. Come on. Get in the bag, Nebby. Oh, you are incorrigible. Oh, probably not a good idea because it has Peck. Okay. Thank you. Murkrow. The darkness Pokemon. Come Guardian. It hides any shiny object it finds in a secret location. Murkrow and Meowth loot one another's stashes. Oh man. Too bad we don't have Fly. I wonder if this works here. You know, before we do anything, you know, gonna save. Although we should be fine with the boxes we have. Okay. Yes. Okay, cool. So who needs a Pokemon Center when you can just deposit your Pokemon in the box and then withdraw it and bada bing, bada boom, they're at full health. Did you know you could do that? And guess what? Now you do if you didn't. Yeah, full health hack. Nice. You can do it in vanilla. Alright, here we go. Here's some experience for Houndour. Oh, yes, most definitely. Yeah, unfortunately we don't get Fly until we hit up the 6th badge. All the way in, I think it's Cianwood. Is that what it's called? I misread you. I always do. Yeah, Cianwood City. Which is... You know, we go to Ecruteak, then we go to Olivine, then we go to Cianwood City. Which is gonna take a while. It's not like in Gen 1 where you get it once you hit Celadon City. It still takes a while, but it's still kind of fairly early compared to here. It's not very effective. I don't know. It looked a little effective to me. Did good damage. Here, I'm gonna keep Houndour for the experience. Actually, I might as well just keep Houndour here. There's a chance Growlithe will use Roar. It'll do the Roar. Do it. No, didn't do it. That's okay. Yes, Flame Wheel. Now we have a stronger fire type move. Nice. Oops, computation error. Nerd. I'm the flower shop's Floria. Listen, listen. Hey, listen. Watch out. Look. When I sprinkled water on that wiggly tree, it jumped right up. It just has to be a Pokemon. I bet it would be shocked out of its disguise if you soaked it. I know. I'll tell my sis and borrow her water bottle. Nerd. Is that one scene from The Simpsons where Homer yells out the window of his car? Nerd. Alright, well, this is a bug trainer. Yeah, sure, why not? There are a couple of trainers in the gym that we can have Bayleaf handle. And Togetic. Ooh. Flame Wheel, so good. That's a nice upgrade. Houndour does evolve in one more level. 2 more levels. I thought he was gonna level up. She didn't, but that's okay. She will soon. Evolves at level 24. Oh, this Abra looks like just enough experience. Oh! Also at a nice enough level. Because literally one more level and it evolves into Kadabra. Even if it doesn't, Abra can learn TM moves. Abra can learn all 3 elemental punches. And a psychic move. Alakazam is a threat in this game. Anything with Gengar. Too damn good. I think it's a Bird Keeper. What kind of balls do you use? Whoa. A little TMI. Something Trap would ask. Like, how about you get on that couch and answer a couple of questions? What kind of balls do you use? Like, who starts off a conversation like that? Trap does. Couch stream confirmed. Yeah, when Zod gets a lazy boy. Man, I was like, don't use quick attack. Sure enough. Quick attack. You arrived just in time. Not that kind of stream trap. Oh, you missed. I was banking on that to hit, so, you know, Pidgeotto would faint. On customer couch, original win did. Yeah, 10 years ago I did. That's because I had a setup. Now I don't. So I like this setup. I like my chair. Plus, every now and then, my cats will be here on my bed. Or here with me. Thanks, not fast enough. No, unfortunately, you were not. And my Houndour had to go down. Oh, look! There's a Growlithe. Bye, Growlithe. Excuse me. I want to play more of Cabin Crew Life, but it really does make you feel bleh. So they're still playing it. Interesting game though, maybe just need to get used to it. Yeah, isn't it that, it's like, oh, so this is how, this is how Gem works. A little peek at Gem's, work. You were playing a bit earlier? Yeah, did you know? Trap is a little, is a bit of a stalker? In terms of what people are playing? He just, he just goes on the Discord if it shows there, or on Steam or Nintendo. On the Switch too, like, what are you playing? I see you. You can't hide from me. Impassable. Lisa's room was a mess and she asked you to get her unpacking game. Maybe she'll learn from the game and, you know, have that transfer to real life. It could happen. Thought Gemma's really liked that game. Totally used to do it in real life first. Do it first in real life, and then we'll get you the game. Oh, let's get a bike. I forgot about our bike. It's funny, you don't actually need the... Well, you do for cycling road, but up until that point, you don't really need your bike. But now we got a sweet bike. And you ride that long enough, he'll call you and be like, hey, so I got a lot of business from you riding the bike. You can keep it. Thanks again. Parts that are semi-accurate, but other than that, you're like, no, the Hefe would not allow this. Like, no, this is a video game. This is fiction. Like, oh, this is pretty good. This is kind of real. Whoa, you lost me. No, thank you. You'll get her the unpacking game when it's on sale. Sword and Shield has the best bike. I actually forgot how the bike works in Sword and Shield. See, I wanted Furret because look at that. Furret's adorable. Then we got the water. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because you can use your bike in the water. That's right. Yeah. I remember the last thing I was doing was one of the DLCs for it, or I think it was both of them. With the I think I did both of them. All of the did I? There's the kung fu one, the Cub Fu, and then I think the other one was the what was the other one? Because there's 2 DLCs. I don't remember the second one. Oh, really? You're not gonna give me the man, alright. Fine. We'll do this one. Need to go back to Violet. I think I got very sidetracked in that one. Yeah, I should probably get back to Scarlet. I haven't gotten too far into the game. That's fine. Is that on the list? I think it is. I'm gonna leech sieges just because I don't want to deal with other stuff. Yep, it is. Shield's on there, Scarlet's on there. Okay. So when we get to that part, I'll be playing Scarlet. I think for those, I'll just play through the main story just so we can get it off our list, and then we can play the DLC at a later time. And I think main story is fine, and then we'll do the DLC stuff another time. Houndour's evolving. Ah, yeah. Plays Scarlet, Ares plays Violet. Legends Arceus? Legends Arceus is fun. It's fun. It takes a while to get used to because of how they have the battle mechanics, but it's a nice one. There she is, Whitney. And Let's Go Eevee. Yeah. I have Let's Go Eevee. It's the better of the two. Eevee's the better starter Pokemon of the two. Could just get ZA. Or you can get both. Ah, I see you too have a Togepi. I still haven't gotten ZA. I'm not in a big rush to get that one. So Or I'm good with what I have up until, you know, I decide to get ZA. You're wrong, Pikachu's adorable, but yeah, I like Eevee better. Yeah, Pikachu's cute. I'm not gonna deny that. It's adorable. I just vastly prefer Eevee. Which is why we're trying to hopefully bum rush Whitney so we can go get our Eevee. And then I'll build up the Eevee's happiness meter. And then next stream we will evolve it to Espeon. Okay. Okay, so unless they change how Whitney's Pokemons are, I believe for the most part they're all female types, which is very good news for Quagsire, because Quagsire is a female Pokemon, which means Attract is gonna do jack all, meaning it's not gonna work. And Clefairy and Miltank both have Attract. Houndoom is also going to be great. Bayleaf, 30, 58, 22, 24, 40, 41. You're a male. We have Scary Face. So that might be good. We'll see how this goes. Alright. Quagsire and Houndoom are gonna be our hopefully aces for Miltank. Houndoom's at a high enough level, and Quagsire's got Mudslap. And they're both female. But we'll see. Hi, I'm Whitney. Everyone was into Pokemon, so I got into it too. Pokemon are super cute. You want to battle? I'm warning you, I'm good. She's not lying. Oh, she's got 3 Pokemon. Clefairy. Will probably be good since I do have Houndoom at a high level. I really wanted Houndoom to evolve. There she is. Miltank. It's a cute Pokemon, but damn, it is not a threat. Okay, no flinch, no flinch. There's a flinch. Oh, come on, Quagsire. Nice. I'm gonna bank one more. Alright. That's okay. Okay. Yep, there it is. I was even gonna say, the Miltank is deceptively fast. Oh boy. Flinch and attract? Okay, cool. That should be enough. This is a just in case. The fact that she's not even using rollout means you know, that's actually questionable. But I guess stomp is enough. Of course. Ah, thank you, Mud Slaps. And we put up the reflect. We got that wall. Yeah. So I didn't say this when we first got Chikorita, because I was like, we'll probably be fine. But I was gonna say I kind of hope we got a female Chikorita, because a female Chikorita Bayleaf would be really good against Whitney. Solely because of attract. Alright, good job, Bayleaf. We didn't need to bring out the Houndoom. The Houndoom was our pocket ace. So long as rollout wasn't in the mix. The only female Pokemon, male and female, actually matter in Pokemon. I didn't know. Yeah, so one of the big moves is attract. And attract is really effective, as you saw, for the most part, against our Ariados. It infatuates the Pokemon of the opposite gender. And there's a good chance they will not do a move because they are infatuated. It's like Confusion, where there's a 50-50 that I think it's 50-50. It's a 50-50 chance they'll actually do an attack or do nothing at all. Unfortunately, it does not go away after a certain amount of turns. You have to swap the Pokemon out. So attract disappears. Wow, you're mean. You shouldn't be so serious, you child, you worm. Why? Meanie. Oh no, you made Whitney cry. It's okay, she'll stop soon. She always cries when she loses. Yeah, we always send money to Mom. Oh, we gotta go see what Mom got us. What? What do you want? A badge? Oh, right. I forgot. Here's plain badge. Flame badge lets your Pokemon use strength outside of battle. It also boosts your Pokemon's speed. Oh, you can have this too. Attract. It's Attract. It makes full use of a Pokemon's charm. Isn't it just perfect for a cutie like me? And then she does a little that with a smile. And 50-50 you'll be like infatuated or... Alright, I guess. Whatevs. I'm on that side where it's like... Just Just give me the TM. Mostly because Whitney's still my PTSD for this game. my poor Quilava. Because that was the first Pokemon I started with when I first played this game. That Miltank just rolled out everyone. Oh, Repel. Nice. Thanks, Mom. Alright, so we beat Whitney. We got our gym badge. So we can talk to her. Oh, you're better than Whitney. You'll be okay then. Here's a squirt bottle. La 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 la. Have plenty of water, my lovely. Actually, Bayleaf will be good. Oh yeah, Florina is like, when I told my sis about the jiggly tree, she told me it's dangerous. If I beat Whitney, I wonder if she'll lend me her water bottle. Which is this whole thing. Since you beat Whitney, it's like, oh, you're stronger than Whitney. You'll be alright. Here you go. Here's a squirt bottle. Oh, it's a Psyduck. Let me turn off animations again. Alright. So, we're gonna try and catch Sudowoodo. I don't know, I got eight Pokeballs left. The weird tree, use squirt bottle? Sure. The weird tree doesn't like the squirt bottle. The weird tree attacked. It's a Sudowoodo. Despite how it looks, it is a pure rock type. Which, now that I'm thinking of, I don't think Bayleaf would probably be a good choice here. Let's see. Ariados might be fine. Not really, because this guy has rock moves, but we have Reflect Up. It should survive a move. Oh, it has a low kick too. Alright, we should be good. Yeah, that's the power of Reflect. Otherwise, it would have done a lot more damage. I think we're good with one more Nightshade. Just made it. Yeah, it's funny that, yeah, it's a pure rock type Pokemon. You would think otherwise. Maybe rock grass because of the little, you know, the leaves, but no. Or like a rock bug. Although rock grass seems more plausible. Oh, nice. Would have thought just grass. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't think just grass because of the way it reacts to the squirt bottle. So it has to be something that doesn't like water. Yeah, but it's just a pure rock type. Sudowoodo, the imitation Pokemon. If a tree branch shakes when there is no wind, it's a Sudowoodo, not a tree. It hides from the rain. It's a tree, not a tree. I like that we can pull the, I think her name was Janet? Not a girl. Oh. Clever girl. Well, clever boy. That might be enough. Maybe not. Well, let's just hope we can last for Pokeballs. The good place, another piece of media that destroyed you. Yeah, it's I really want to rewatch it again, but I mean, I don't know. Once I get close to the end, I'm gonna be like, I kind of don't want to finish it. Noctowl, the owl Pokemon. Its extremely soft feathers make no sound in flight. It silently sneaks up on prey without being detected. It's as if we evolved our Hoot Hoots. Because we don't have one anymore. I don't know why that happened, but it did. Had fun with it until basically the last episode. It's such a well done. It really is. I really enjoyed it from like the start. There wasn't any point in the show where I was like, I don't want to watch this anymore or anything like that. And not a lot of shows, you know, are like that for me anymore. Like after a while, it's like you watch them and it's like, I don't want to watch this anymore. Not The Good Place. That was like, I need to know what happens next. Ah, look at that furret. Adorable. The image I don't want to watch anymore was that last episode. Yeah, it's such a good episode as well. But yeah, when I saw it too, I was getting teary-eyed too. Such a good show. I think that's definitely one that if I go back, well, I probably will go back and watch it. It's probably gonna be one of those like, all right, I'm gonna take my time with those because I know what happens at the end, so I'm gonna take my time with it. All right. Gonna give this lucky egg to Togetic. I like that Murkrow's just chilling there at the same freaking level, hasn't even come out and seen battle. Murkrow's just a placeholder for this because we have Houndour. Nice. May or may not work. Okay, this will work. You're past teary eye, you were balling. You'll admit it. And there's nothing wrong. It was enough for what's the line? For a grown man to cry. And I let the tear go down. I didn't do the not this man and suck up the tear. I let it go down. It's a really good show. I'm gonna heal up my Togetic because I do want Togetic to get experience. Oh boy. Part of it could have been over tiredness on your part too, but it hits hard. It's a good show. It's a really good way to end it. They didn't overstay their welcome, which is the thing. A lot of shows like to do that. They like to overstay their welcome. All right, I'm just gonna swap out. Any more Leer, then it's just gonna negate the charms I used on it. Until I swap out. So Togepi amiibo today. You almost bought it. The temptation was real. Oh, there's Mom again. Hi Tara, how are you? On a useful item shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry. It's in your PC, you'll like it. Thanks, Mom. We're about to see what it is, but first, Bill. Bill's here. Hi, I'm Bill. And who are you? Tara, huh? You've come at the right time. I just finished adjustments on my time capsule. You know that Pokemon can be traded, right? My time capsule was developed to enable trades with the past. Did you cancel anything that didn't exist in the past? If you did, the PC in the past would have a breakdown. So you have to remove anything that wasn't around in the past. Put simply, no sending new moves or new Pokemon in the time capsule. Don't you worry, I'm done with the adjustments. Tomorrow, time capsules will be running at all Pokemon centers. I have to hurry on back to Goldenrod and see my folks. Bye-bye. Oh, we are going to see you in a little bit, too. You have the nanny on right now. I never really appreciate how funny the show could be. So darn camp, but funny. Is that the one with the... what's her name? I forget the actress's name, but I think it's Fran. Is that the right one that I'm thinking of? I think the butler's also very witty and smart alecky. My type of humor. From what I remember. Frandretcher, or however you spell it. Yeah, yes. That's who I'm thinking of. Okay. Yes. Maybe I should... I haven't seen that show in a long time. Like a really long time. I should probably watch it. Another show I haven't seen in a good while is Married with Children. I think that's the name of the show. Where's his house? Ah, it's his house. Right here. We're getting that Eevee. Now's one of your favorite characters in that show. It's on the Roku channel. Alright, cool. Let's check. Hi, Tara. Do us a favor and take this Eevee. It came over when I was adjusting the time capsule. Someone has to take care of it, but I don't like being outside. Can I count on you to play with it, Terra? Yes, absolutely. I knew you'd come through. Way to go, you're the real deal. Okay, I'm counting on you. Take good care of it. Alright, we got our Eevee. Professor Elm claims Eevee may evolve in new and unknown ways. Level 22. Perfect. One you never properly appreciated when you were younger. You've seen a few clips here and there, and you should give it a rewatch. Yeah, it's I've been seeing clips of it every now and then too, and I'm like, I should probably watch it, but I keep forgetting or putting it off. Alright. Sand attack, growl, double kick, bite. Oh, look, right there. Eevee, the evolution Pokemon. Its ability to evolve into many forms allows it to adapt smoothly and perfectly to any environment. Learns quick attack at 23, baton pass at 30, and takedown at 36. It also learns a lot of stuff. Wait. Learn Shadow Ball. I don't know. Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon. So it evolves through happiness at the morning or daytime, or Umbreon for nighttime. Alright, so let's make a quick... Oh boy. What was the happiness at? 70? I want to rewatch New Girl 2. Yeah, too much to watch, too little time. 70. I got my work cut out for me. No, I don't. How much money do I have? Plenty. Cool. Okay, so you increase happiness by... So we're at 70. You increase her his happiness level by 5. Okay. Boy, we have... Well, I have a lot of haircuts to do. All right. So this is a good stopping point. We'll stop here. And then I'll spend the next couple of hours. Probably an hour or so. Getting Eevee's happiness up. So here's what I mean by you can change the time. You can also do it on vanilla, but I think it's like a little more complicated, I think. Or not, maybe not. So on the intro right here, I think it's down B. We can reset the clock. So we can change the time to whatever we want. Let's say we want it to be the daytime tomorrow in the morning, right? Boom. There we go. We can do it. Man, I forgot how bright the game looks at the daytime. Welcome to the Pokemon Salon, the younger and less expensive of the two haircut brothers. So for 300... so the older does 5. The younger increases it by Uh, what is that? Quick maths. 8? 8 points of happiness. Probably less because we are moving around and happiness does increase by a certain amount of steps. Okay, it didn't. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's what I'll be doing until Eevee gets his happiness meter up to 220. And then we're just gonna do... 1,261 points of experience, so I'll probably do that off stream. Close enough so that the next fight we do is a level up, and then Eevee will evolve into an Espeon. And then we can decide if we want to keep going at the daytime or switch it back to nighttime. You know. Yeah. Maybe we'll do this daytime. Not a daytime stream, but we'll keep it as daytime for tomorrow's stream, because there are different Pokemon we can find during the day than at nighttime. So maybe we'll go revisit some areas for that, or maybe we'll just keep going. I don't know. We'll find out. The important thing is we're gonna have Espeon tomorrow. And then we'll see what else we'll do. Maybe I'll also train up some of the other Pokemon. Nah, they'll be fine. We can do that tomorrow. All right, let me see if anyone's on right now. Yes. Jane Jesus is on. It's Taco Station Tuesday, which means he's playing PS1 or PS2 games. I'll send you all over there. Plus it's Taco Tuesday, so, you know, there it is. So thanks everyone for hanging out. Appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow for more Pokemon Crystal Legacy. It'll probably be daytime, because we want Espeon, and then we'll just keep going from there. It's a nice change of pace. And then maybe I'm flexible, maybe we'll do another in-game daytime stream. Again, there's different Pokemon encounters, early morning, daytime, or nighttime. So maybe we'll go back in some places. Well, I think we'll do it once we get Fly and catch some other Pokemon. We'll see. But have a great rest of your night, rest of your day, and I will see you guys on the next stream. Take care. Take it easy.